What's going on, guys? This is JT here. In this video, we're going to be talking about the new 5-star gem, Gloom Cask, getting it to rank 10, also showing all the gems under it, under the gem resonance. On top of that, we're going to show you guys a little bit of gameplay as well. So let's go ahead and get into it, boys. First things first. Now, if you guys are wondering, JT, how many 5-star gems did it take you to get this gem from rank 1 to rank 10? I believe it takes a total of 78 gems, and it cost me around like $2,500. Now, within the $2,500, that does mean that every other gem besides Gloom Cask I was receiving and selling in the market and then buying more Gloom Cask. So here we have, boys, we have rank 10 max Gloom Cask. We have increased resistance by 1,240 combat rating. We have your primary attacks unleash an aspect of gloom for 6 seconds, during which time your primary attacks will trigger gloom blades that deal 68% base damage plus 275. Now, this is an AoE attack, which makes it extremely badass. We have enemies hit by Gloom Blades take 24% increased damage from your primary attacks for 3 seconds, which is absolutely insane, and in my opinion makes this by far one of the best gems in Diablo Immortal. No doubt about that, especially for challenge rifts or in PvP, man. This gem shines pretty much everywhere because, I mean, dude, your primary attack's getting 24% extra damage, which is nutty. Cannot occur more often than once every 20 seconds. However, I believe a couple things come into factor with Gloom Cask. For one, beneficial duration effect. The extra buff gives Gloom Cask a longer duration. Not only that, attack speed has a lot to do with Gloom as well. So if you have high attack speed, then you can get a lot more attacks out and dish out a ton more damage. So yeah, I'm actually excited for this. Let's go ahead and take a peek at what gems are under the gem resonance. So let's see, what do we got, boys? Gem resonance for Gloom Cask. The main gem, okay, Follower's Burden. All right, good. We have a rank 10 Follower's Burden just chilling. What else we got? Power and Command. We have a couple rank 10 Power and Commands. We'll take that. So we have primary attack damage increased by 3%, of course. Skill damage increased. Damage done increased by 1% per party member. Damage to full life enemies increased by 5%. And damage to enemies below 30% life increased by 4%. Okay, that's pretty sweet. All right, so we like the gems under there. All right, we got a rank 10 Abiding Curse. So we got Follower's Burden, Power and Command, Abiding Curse. We also have Phoenix Ashes. That's different. Okay. We got Phoenix Ashes. We'll go ahead and throw our Phoenix in there. What else we got? So we got Phoenix Ashes and we got Chip of the Stone Flesh. All right. So we're going to be using Chip, Phoenix, and there we go. We go ahead and we have a max resonance on Gloom Cask. This is the current PvP setup. I am using a little bit defensive and also heavy on the primary attacks with Hellfire, Howlers, and also Gloom. That is a lot of help with primary attacks up and close. I am using a Lacerate build, and I just got this new Essence yesterday. Cannot wait to test that out. All right, so let's go ahead and show you guys what Gloom looks like. That's pretty interesting, man. I did not expect these gems to be under it. It's all old gems. Follower's Burden. There's so many with Power and Command. Abiding Curse. We got Phoenix Ashes. So the only two gems that require Phoenix under there are Howlers and Gloom. And you know what? To be honest, like Chip of the Stone Flesh was needed under the gem resonance because it's hardly anywhere to be found. I believe it is under one other gem. I can't quite, I think it's Echoing Shade is what it's under. All right, so let's go ahead and test out Gloom. This gem is freaking ridiculous. Where should we go? Should I go into a challenge rift? Yeah, we'll go into a quick challenge rift right quick. That seems to make the most sense. All right, let's go ahead and rile up a challenge rift. We'll go ahead and jump in. Let's jump into something insanely here. Let's jump into 280. That way it's not like insane. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean. I forgot I'm in a group of people. You know what? Actually, I'm going to skip a challenge rift. Let's go somewhere else. Let's just go out to the open world because it doesn't really matter where we test this out. It's going to work the same pretty much anywhere. It would be nice if we had a yellow mob, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. You guys will get the gist of what Gloom does. All right, let's go ahead and run up here. And you guys can see my rank 10 Hellfire as well if it actually procs on anything. Where the heck are the mobs? Somebody out here oh my god, of course we have somebody out here farming, dude. There's somebody out here just randomly farming. This is actually a pretty solid circle over here in Biofin. Okay, here we go. Here's a blue pack. Hopefully we can get to it before he does. All right, so where is Gloom? There is the aspect. You guys can see it right here above my head. And this is the AoE, those blades that you guys see going. Nutty, dude. literally is in. I just wanted to quickly show you guys. It's a lot easier to see Gloom with this white background. So this is actually Gloom. You can see him above my head. We got the little ghost. Those are what the AoE symbols look like. So yeah, that is Gloom. Anyway, guys, hope y'all have an amazing